And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
All right, y'all, real quick. Just listen to this real quick.
Is the trust of all of you, the love in your hearts that you shout so loudly about. We know that the vast majority are sincere, but many are not. Many say they love and respect, but they just want an opportunity to capture us and kill us, to study us, to dig our guts out. We will not allow this. We are not here to study.
Well,
we are not here to be imprisoned and treated like animals. We are here to help this planet evolve. We are here to help you clean this planet so that you can still live for a long time within a breathable environment and with clean water. Because if nothing is done in a very short time, you won't have that anymore.
Well,
a lot will.
All right. Now this is y'all want to know what I'm watching? As you can see, it says, "We will appear." This is Ashtar. All right. The truth can change your life. I've been subscribed to this channel for a long time. For those that have been subscribed to me, you should know that I posted some clips and videos up before about this channel. And this channel is based on the Galactic Federation. You know, they talk about ETs, Ashtar, the Palladians, the Arturians, you know what I'm saying, the Anunnaki and stuff like that, right? And it also lets you know that, you know, there's no need to be afraid of all these beings because, yes, we have the black nobility that's out to get us. They don't like you. We got draconians that don't like you. But you got to understand that life is based off of polarities. You know what I'm saying? So, with you know, you got right, you got left, you got up, you got down, you got good, you got evil. Life is based off of balance. You know, all dragons or reptilians or whatever are not against you. You got some that's against you. You got some that's not against you. You got some that's actually, you got some beings that's in these galactical federations that's here to help you, to help assist you. Think of it this way. When it comes to the police department, you got wicked cops, you got dirty cops, you got Stasi cops, you got gang-stalking cops that gang-stalk, but then at the same time, you got some cops that don't participate in that bullshit. In fact, I did a video a while back. I reposted it a couple times. It was for those that didn't see it. Maybe I'll repost it again. But it was a cop that shared his testimony about being gang-stalked. So don't think that there are not CIA agents that's not fighting for the rights of humanity. There's not even FBI, even local police, whatever. There's police officers out there that's being gang-stalked. You've seen what happened to Edward Snowden. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is not working with the black nobility. Everybody's not working for the cabal. You got some people, you got some entities and beings that if you was to see them, you'll be afraid. Cause you've been duped to fear these things, you know what I'm saying? So, and at the end of the day, I guess we all would be afraid if you seen some 6'7" monster looking reptilian, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know, because the first thing about it, you'd be intimidated just off the appearance. You wouldn't really know if it's a good entity or a bad entity. But the reason why I'm recording this, because I just wanted to make a comment off that. You hear what he just said. Ashtar just said. He said that they're not here to get captured. So this Ashtar is letting you know that, these beings that's doing all this experimentation, they're not just doing it on humanity. They doing it on every damn thing on the face of the earth. Every damn thing. Like you ever see what they do when you watch Discovery? They always, going inside the sea and, dissecting animals and They dissect human beings. People get kidnapped all the time. They taking the melanin. You know, they create melatonin. If you seen the video I did on I posted on Rumble, Solid Green. You know what I'm saying? Solid Green came out in 1973, but it was a prediction of 2022. And we're in 2025 right now, hit it for 2026. And they made that joint back in the 70s. You know, letting you know that Solid Green is people. So we, at the end of the day, we've been eating people. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that these people are not just dissecting or should I say experimenting on you and me. They experimenting on everything. These people just got some type of strange ass curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, Ashtar was like, look, we're not here to be imprisoned and treated like animals. You know, he said, we will not allow this. We are not here to be studied. He said, these bastards they will try to kill us, study us, and dig our guts out. So they're not just doing this to humans. They're doing this even to the Galactic Federation, even to other alien beings. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit is crazy. Now, look, I want to read something from Quora real quick. It says, is gangstalking murder? It says they are taking away someone's life and or quality of life. Isn't it equivalent to murder? Now, because in the reason I'm glad people be going hard on Quora when it comes to gangstalking. People do be going hard, man. You got some people. It seems to me you got more people on Quora that's more informed about gangstalking than, you know, most people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But let me just finish reading this comment somebody left. It says, because that was a question, is gangstalking murder? And somebody said, it's 100%. It says it 100% is murder. Every single tactic used impacts the victim's physical health, and it's not by accident. Why do you think they hide? It's not because they are allowed. It's because they know that one day down the line, you will die as a result of the torture tactics used, and any sign of their involvement could result in murder charges. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why I wanted to impact that, because, you know, you got a lot of sensitive TIs out here. And I remember I was talking to a TI, and I told the TI, you know what I'm saying, I was just explaining, you know, the tactics of, you know, what they do. And I was like, the reason why they have, you know, these ambulance following you around. If you're a TI, if you get stalked by fire trucks, ambulance, police, and all that stuff, comment down below and tell me what you go through. But I was trying to tell the sensitive TI that the reason why they send ambulance and stuff tracking you, because, you know, the moment I walk outside, you know, I see ambulance all the time, right? But then I remember back in the day, people used to get shot, and they would take the ambulance down there 30 minutes to even arrive on the scene to even help somebody that's laying there dying and stuff. So that's how you know, man, the world is a psyop. It's all fake, dog. Because I can walk outside and I can get synchronized with like 3 or 4 ambulance just right off the back. So I was trying to tell the sensitive TI, right? The sensitive TI got sensitive, you know what I'm saying, when I was trying to tell the sensitive TI, you know what I'm saying, that the reason why they allow these ambulances to follow you around and everything, because they all are in on your demise. They know that you're being tortured and radiated or whatever. So they send these ambulances so that way, you know, if something was to happen, you know, because I went to the market yesterday, and soon I got the ambulance pulled up to the damn supermarket. So I'm like, what the hell? You know, and I didn't even go in the market. I just pulled off and left. You know what I'm saying? So I've been getting chased by ambulance for the last 11 years. You know what I mean? So I already caught on to it. I caught on to that, you know, like, you know, back in like 2017, 2018. I said, why they got these ambulance following? Because I already knew what they was doing. I already knew that they was directed energy at me and implanting me and stuff like that, right? So, all right, I was like, okay, I've been called onto the game. I said, yo, this is a kill game. They trying to secretly kill me as well as other people that came before me. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of reminded me of the Predator movie when Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, when Carl was it Carl Weathers? Rest in peace to Carl Weathers. He was like, he's like, you just don't get it. Just a couple guys running around. We just got to take them down. And Arnold was like, he said, you still don't get it, do you? He said, whatever it is, it killed Hopper. And now it wants us. So that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever this energy is, you know, it's been killing people for a long time. This Gangstalking Simulation is an energy killing machine. And it's been killing people way before you became the target. You see what I'm saying? And you just don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? People die every day. Every time you turn around, you hear about people dying, and they'll tell you that, oh, such and such died from cancer or AIDS or whatever, but you don't know. They could have died from the machine. They could have died from the directed energy weapons. So the sensitive person, when I brought this up, I said that they follow you around, right? They follow you around. I got the Gangstalkers listening right now. They tuned in. It's 6:00 a.m. That's the reason why it might sound like I'm whispering. It's 6 o'clock and the sun ain't even rise yet. You know what I'm saying? But I woke up at 4. I always get up early. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling the sensitive T.I., I was like, look, they track us with these ambulances just in case, you know what I'm saying? If you pass out or die or whatever, they can easily scoop you up. You know what I'm saying? They can easily scoop you up because you already know that you are a non-investigative subject to this machine. So the moment something happens to you, you already know that they want to apprehend the body ASAP. The CIA won't come and get you. You see what I'm saying? You know, you're not just a regular person out here that's like a shooting victim or somebody's got in a car accident, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You are involved in a heavy experimentation program. You see what I'm saying? So they got their eyes, they got helicopters following you around everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? You are basically like Baby and Lil Wayne. You the #1 stunner. You know what I'm saying? So when I told the sensitive T.I. that, you know, the sensitive T.I. reacted emotionally and was like, don't you be projecting that onto me. Don't you be projecting that onto me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look, I'm not projecting nothing onto you. Like, first of all, I didn't put you in this Gangstalking Simulation. You was already in it. They put you in it. I'm just trying to give you heads up. See, this is the reason why they came up with that slogan or whatever. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger. I'm just giving you the information. But people out here are so damn sensitive and emotional. They don't know how to think logically. They think with their emotions. And instead of you understanding what I was saying, they just automatically assumed that I was projecting some shit onto them. I'm not projecting nothing onto you. They already projected it onto your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They did it. I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make it seem like I put you in the Gangstalking Simulation. Don't try to make it seem like I put you on the target list. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You got to do, that's something you got to deal with between you and the fucking cabal. You know what I'm saying? They did it. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm just letting you know that this program is a killing machine. 9 times out of 10, we're going to die in it. Everybody's going to die anyway. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to probably die in the machine unless you get out of it, unless you get out of the targeting. But if you don't ever escape the targeting and you stay in it, eventually they're going to shorten your lifespan. You see what I'm saying? Maybe, perhaps. It all depends on you, I guess. It all depends on how activated you are with your God self and that you can heal yourself. You see what I'm saying? But you understand what I'm saying. At the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Kill. They're here to kill. The devil came to kill, steal, and to destroy, right? Isn't that what the scripture says for all you Bible-toting people? You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. You got to understand every day, everybody that's participating, whether it's your relative, kinfolk, stranger, law enforcement, helicopters, whatever, they are participating in the demise of you, okay? And yes, they're going to pay for it, but we're not worrying about them. Let them deal with the karma in their throughout their eternity. You see what I'm saying? Whatever happens to them, let it be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you heads up of why you're being stalked by these ambulances. You see what I'm saying? Because they are waiting for the day that you basically, I guess, you get ill or drop the fuck dead. And with that being said, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Holla back, TV Gangstalking Simulation. You already know it's the best channel on YouTube. We out this joint.
Burning in hell, but don't deserve to be. Got niggas I don't even know that wanna murder me, just because they heard of me.
It's time for you to learn that we are not real. Booga, booga, booga.
Physical breakthrough.
The world is a fucking illusion, bro. Our lives are being manipulated for the entertainment of monsters. Twisted, tasteless, juvenile monsters. Puppet masters in another dimension. We're something called cartoons.